Hey everybody, welcome back to my Perfection in 2 Years Stardew Valley series. My summer goals this year are complete the Ginger Island mermaid puzzle, finish the theater, have 910 kegs, catch the octopus and finish fishing, upgrade my house fully, and plant a mango tree. All this while still doing quests, working on the Monster Slayer goals, and making wine. No pressure! Well, here we are, week number 1 of summer year 2. So I get up in the morning as usual. You can see that all of my crops are ready to be scythed. I drink some coffee so that I can do that lickety split. And here we go. Alright, now that I've taken care of all the dead crops, I pop over to Pierre's and I'm going to buy Speed Grow, the Deluxe Speed Grow. So I brought some rhubarb to sell some rhubarb just in case I needed to buy more money for Speed Grow, which I did. So I need 1,232 Speed Grows because that's how many crop spots there are there. And get that planted because once again, I'm going to have 3 harvests of the star fruit. Normally you would get 2, but with the Deluxe Speed Grow, you can get 3 harvests. And by drinking coffee and working my butt off and doing pretty much nothing else, I got it all done before I passed out. And it looks like I missed 9 spots with the Speed Grow. That's too bad. But it's okay. Like 9 spots isn't gonna break the bank. So on the 2nd, I get up and do my chores, collect all my oak resin, take care of the animals. Ooh, they're upset. Why are they upset? Because they haven't been fed. Whoopsie doozle. So I'm collecting milk and eggs because I'm going to start making food for people for their loved gifts. I'm not focusing on the cooking at this point. These are just gifting food items. And then I went over to the billboard and I'm going to take the Island Ingredients quest. So I definitely need to do that one. It's one of the ones that you have to do for true perfection. And then we head over to Ginger Island. Make sure to gift Leo, since I am still worried about my friendship with him. So it's coming along with most people, but Leo, Alex, and Kent, they're quite low yet. So then I went over to this parrot and bought the Island Trader. And I go to harvest some nodes because I am missing, I think it's 3. I'm missing 3 walnuts out of these. Oh, yes! Oh, good. I also got the snake vertebrate, which is also fabulous. So then I went back over to the trader. I'm going to buy some golden coconuts. There's stuff inside the coconuts that I need. And then I just wanted to look at the taro tubers, so you need bones to buy the taro tuber seeds. And I go over to Professor Snail, and I get the last snake vertebrate in there, which is so good. That was the missing piece that I needed there. The head that's missing from the whatever animal that is, I don't know, the brown one, that is found in a golden coconut. So I will crack coconuts open and try and get that, as well as ostrich seed. Or ostrich egg, not seed. So then I get my prizes from Professor Snail, which mango tree, love that, we need that. And then I just headed into the volcano mines, you know, just looking for dragon teeth, of which I see. Hopefully I'll get 2 when I pick it up. Nope, just 1. Well, that's okay. And that's all I needed, so I just left. That's enough of that. So then I'm going to plant my mango tree immediately. It is a seed, but it's also a tree. Yeah, make sure that I'm making coffee because I do frequently drink a lot of coffee in real life and in the game. And then I ate a dish of the sea because I was going to fish for the octopus. But no such luck. On the 3rd, I wake up and I'll take care of my usual chores. It is Wednesday, so it's wine day, and also ancient fruit day. So I do want to turn those ancient fruits into seeds and get that all going. And then I work on making my rhubarb wine. So just a couple of fun facts while we watch me work on the wine. I can fit in this pattern 130 kegs per upgraded shed, with 1 on the outside and 129 on the inside. My original goal was to have 5 sheds fully upgraded, so a total of 650 kegs. And things didn't go quite as planned, so then I had to change that goal to doing 7 upgraded sheds with 910 kegs. And that should take me to my money goal so that I can get the golden clock and the obelisks on time. So at Sandy's, I'm just buying a bunch of starfruit seeds to make sure that I stay ahead of that. And then I go over to Pierre's and I need to get some odds and ends seeds for summer year 2. Recipe stuff or things that I've forgotten or anything that I like, gifts or whatever that I might need. And then I get those planted in a field just below my large field. I'm not really worried about the watering. Like some of them, so I was just digging up the watered spots because I like them all to be even. And then get everything planted and the sprinklers will take care of that. Then I'm going to go back into the greenhouse and get my ancient seeds all watered and planted. Then I went back to the ocean at night, ate my dish of the sea, and fishing again for the octopus at night. That is definitely not the octopus. It is much harder than that. Another halibut. And once again, no luck. No octopus at night. Alright, on the 4th, I check my mail, I do my chores, the usual. And then I'm going to give gifts to, there's just a few people left. It's not, I mean, there's more than a few, but it's not overwhelming. So we're getting really close. Here, Kent, have an egg. Oh my god, Willie, you talk way too much. Lots of gifts. I am Oprah and you all get a gift. And you get a gift. And you get a gift. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. And then after all the gifting, I went to Ginger Island. I brought the bones so I could buy some taro tuber seeds for Caroline's quests. Takes 10 days to mature and she needs 100. But I'm not worried about that. That won't be difficult to do. That's actually one of the better quests for her. There's one where it could be pineapples, and that one's a little bit more difficult, I think. So then I went back to the mines, monster slay goals, and dragon teeth, etc., etc. You get it. You get the point. Oh, there's dragon tooth right there. Yeah, and it was 2. That's the best news, and then I leave. Alright, the next morning. So, I'm just selling some stuff right now, just clearing out a little bit of inventory, doing a little bit of inventory management, selling some things. I need to make a little bit more money for starfruit seeds. And then I hand out some gifts. Here's what the gifting looks like. So yeah, just a few people left for the week. And then I went to Ginger Island. So at Ginger Island, I get the taro tubers in. So if you plant them near water, they water themselves and you don't have to put sprinklers on them. So I want to try to get at least 100 or more going. And I've got a great patch to work with right there. And then I also decided to work on the pineapples and get a bunch more pineapples going. The pineapple is a pretty good profit. So if you turn it into wine or jam, great profit. So then I went back to the beach once again at night to look for the octopus. Getting really frustrated and worried and annoyed that I can't catch this darn thing. That's not it, just a whole bunch of halibut. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? Why can't I catch this stupid fish? So then I realized that you actually can't catch it at night and you have to catch it during the day. So I've been wasting my dish o' the sea going at night to try to catch that stupid fish. So just go to bed and we'll just try during the day, a different day. Great, so after going through my bins and selling a lot of random stuff, that's a pretty good profit. Ooh, extra wood, yes please. Alright, so now during the day, I take my dish o' the sea, and now I'm going to fish, and it doesn't matter if it's raining. I should still be able to find the octopus. Here we go. Am I finally going to catch it? See how it's almost like a legendary. Why is the octopus that difficult? It's not considered a legendary. There it is! Octopus! I did it. Alright, there's only one left. That is the stingray, I know where it is. Alright, and then we go over to Clint's to process the geodes, which is actually the gold coconuts. Alright, not so great. Next one. Banana tree! That's good. I think I already had one. There, that's what I was looking for. The fossilized skull is what you need to finish Professor Snail's quest. Get the rest of those walnuts. Alright, so I cracked the rest of these open. I'm looking for an ostrich egg. I keep on trying to call it an ostrich seed. An ostrich egg. And I didn't find it, so I'm going to have to continue to look for golden coconuts and cracking those open. It's the only way to get the ostrich egg, and you do need it for true perfection. So I am going to have to find that egg. So back to Ginger Island we go. And sometimes you get the golden coconuts in those dig spots. I'm going to drink some espresso so I can move around a lot faster. Go up to Professor Snail, give him the last piece of the puzzle. And the painting came alive and made a sound. That was weird. Alright, more walnuts, please. Wow, it's done. Look how far we've come. The collection looks fantastic, and it's all thanks to you, Apocalyptic. Yeah. Teach me something. Ostrich incubator! Yay! Now I just need that egg. It would also help if you gave me an egg too. I did do a lot of work for you. No? Alright, no, it doesn't hurt to ask. Goodbye. Yay! So then I just head over to the Frog Gourmand cave. And all those crops are ready, so it's very easy to just go through his quests. He likes to see those certain crops planted, and then once he gets them, he's very happy. You do that 3 times over, and then you'll get a statue. And then I ran up to do the Simon Says puzzle, and listen, I'm very bad at it, and I don't want to hear anything about it. I don't want to hear you guys telling me how bad I am. I already know. It took me a very long time to do it. I was literally on the edge of my seat trying to do the stupid Simon Says puzzle. But I did get it. I got it. Finally. It took 6 hours in game, not in real life. Alright. Really productive day. Feeling good. Feeling good about the Ginger Island stuff. Alright, so on Sunday, it's just the usual business around the farm. Gifting Penny, because there is actually a star drop from her that I want too. We're getting close. And then I put all the gifts in my inventory that I need to gift to people. I went over to Sandy and bought the rest of the starfruit seeds I needed for the next batch. Went over to check my monster eradication goals. So we're getting pretty close with the slimes, about 150 more. We've got a little bit of work ahead of us in the Skull Cavern and in the Volcano Mine, but also it's looking okay. Okay, serpents is, we need quite a few of those, but yeah, I'm not feeling that worried about it. So then I went over to fish. Oh, looks like I found a sword there. And then I dropped off the gemberry at the cannoli guy. Yeah. And he gives a star drop after you feed him that the gemberry. You found a star drop! It's strange, but the taste reminds you of subscribing. And that is your reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I'd really appreciate it. And then I just teleported home. Alright, so now we're going into week number 2 of summer year 2. So I just check out the gifting situation. Got a few gifts to give out for the week. Oh, it was Gus's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Gus. Then I went over to the Volcano Mine. Yeah, working on walnuts and monsters and, you know, all that stuff. Teleport home. Alright, on the 9th, I went up to my farm on Ginger Island, and then I went over to the volcano mines once again. There's a chest right there, so I'm going to open that up and see what it is. Oh, it was a ring, but it's not a ring I'm going to use. Some of them are really cool, but I've got like the way that I want things. I've got it all. Like, I like the slime ring and the crab shell, and then the burglar ring with the iridium band. Those rings are just fantastic. So after a full day of mining, we go to bed. And then the next day, on the 10th, it is a wine day, but also the starfruit is ready. So it is a full day. I'm not really going to have time for anything else. I was going to do the iron bars, and then I was like, nope, I have got a lot of work to do. So pick all the starfruit and then plant a whole new field of starfruit. There we go. I got it all done, and I have some time left to go and do the kegs. I can see that I missed one. Oh, that bugs me. And I didn't notice it. Oh well. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just watching it while editing. I can see the mistake. I had drank some coffee too, so this would be a little bit faster. Got some kegs to put down too, and there we go. There's a bunch of starfruit. Then I needed to pick my ancient fruit and try to get the seeds planted if possible. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get all the seeds in this day. Oh yeah, put those lamps in. Oh, that's much better. You can actually see. And then I teleport to the house from there and pass out on the side of my bed. Alright, so 500,000 from my wine, that's from rhubarb. 548 rhubarb wines was 500,000. So we like to see that. Alright, the next day I needed to get the ancient fruit going. It's going to be a day off, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. We have lots. The field is almost done. That's really good. Go over to Sandy and buy all the star fruit for the next batch, because like I said, there's going to be 3 star fruit harvests. And it's actually the luau. So I'm just going to go through and talk to a few of the people that need to get their friendship up. Everybody else, I don't care. I'm not talking to you. Go and drop my cauliflower into the soup so that it'll help with the friendship. And here's what it looks like before the soup. And here we go. Alright, let's do this. Taste the soup, love it. And then everybody love me for putting a gold star cauliflower in there. So this is what it looks like after. So some of the friendships have gone to 100%. And yeah, so that it helps out a lot. Like, it doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, but it does help out a lot. And then I decided to go into the mines to work on getting slimes. So again, just popping in and out of levels to see if there's slimes in those levels. And then off to bed. On the 12th, it is business as usual. We go over to Marnie, buy some hay. Those poor animals. I just... I got what I needed from them, and then I didn't... Like, I still paid attention to them, I just don't show that part, but... Then I also bought a bunch of grass, so that it would just beautify things, and also so that I could harvest it and have a little bit more hay over the winter. Then I went to my farm, and I picked all the taro tubers, and I ended up getting a bunch of golden walnuts from that. And then I went into the volcano mine. More mining, please. So the slimes count towards the slime goal, so I'm getting those here too. I don't know that I need the dragon teeth anymore. Uh-oh. Get out of there, man! And off to bed. Alright, so I finished the island ingredient quest for Caroline. Here's what the shipping looks like. Went over to Alex to give him a complete breakfast for his birthday. So funny. Which should give me a lot. Yeah, so that finished off the friendship with Alex. That's wonderful. So, because he was one of the ones I was worried about. His gifts are a little bit tricky. His love gifts. So then I decided to go do geodes and work on the museum. And back to the volcano mine for more farming. And that's a Monster Slayer goal. The I don't know what they are. I really don't know what they are. I put the ostrich incubator down and put the egg in that I had opened from Clint in a golden coconut, and then went to bed. So here we are, the last day of this week. I'm going to do all my chores like I usually do, but not show you. And then I built the resort. And it's a rainy day, so I hop over to do the mermaid puzzle. I brought my flute blocks, and then you have to tune them and play it. There you go, and she gives you walnuts. And then you find one in there, and you dig one up there, and then you go into the Pirate Cove, and there's a walnut there. And then I'm finally going to catch the last fish. This should be the stingray, and if this is the stingray, that is the last fish. Yep, there it is. For catching all the fish. This is it. I did it all. So there it is, 100% fish. And then I popped over to my farm on Ginger Island. I had planted a few more taro tubers. I bought the mailbox. And then I decided to go over to Key. Hello. Well, well, well. Look who's effing here. Look who made it. Like you're surprised? You are impressed. As you should be. I'm just joking around. Yeah, you only needed a fraction, but you decided to push yourself further. Oh, is it a different... Does he give a different speech if you get more walnuts to open the door? That's interesting. So then I just go over to the perfection tracker, and that's what things are looking at right now. I know it doesn't look like much. It says 47%, but we're really close with these, with a lot of these. So the produce and forage, 95%. The obelisks, once I actually get the money, I can just bang those out. The golden clock, that's just a one-off waiting for the money. Monster Slayer, we're really close on getting that. Great Friends, also coming along. Farmer level is done. Found all the star drops. No, but I'm only missing a few. Cooking recipes, I will do all or most of those soon, like in fall and then winter. That was the plan. The crafting, same thing. Fall, winter of the second year, I was going to try to bang out all those crafting recipes. I've already caught all the fish, and on the golden walnuts, I'm only missing 9. So it's actually looking really good at this point. You know, I'm worried about a few things, but I'm hopeful. So then I went and built the obelisk from Ginger Island to the farm, but I don't need it. Got my gourmand statue. And this is part of my contingency plan where I didn't think that I would have enough money to get the golden clock. I decided to plant a bunch of starfruit on Ginger Island, and that would just help me up my profits so that I would really make sure that I hit that goal of being able to afford the golden clock. And then with a little time left over in the night, I'm going to go over to the mines and work on killing slimes. There's a lot on that level. And then it doesn't look like I'm going to make it through the door. Nope. Pass out. And that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!